Hey everyone, Incoherent here. Welcome back to Subnautica. So, don't mind all the horrible biting sound effects going on in the background, we're fine. So today, we're going to be exploring the mountains. It's going to be a good old time. I can't imagine how any of this could go poorly. And that's actually kind of annoying that they're biting me because I have to stay at 100% health. Because if you don't know, the mountains is where the Reapers live. And I'm not actually sure how much there is in the mountains that I need. The answer is probably very close to nothing. In fact, having never went to the mountains or the dunes really at all in my first playthrough, I'm 100% sure that there's nothing here I need. But 100% means that there is something here I'm going to need. So, let's peek above this hole in the ground and find out how dead we are. I'm not playing this game, I'm using my sonar. I don't know if I've ever used this on camera before, but that's the benefit of sonar. The Reapers over there somewhere. Multiple Reapers are over there. This is a terrible time. I don't like any part of this. Oh, am I in the bulb zone? Is this the edge already? Okay, so that entrance is actually right on the edge of the mountain. It's really not bad to get to. I'll catch you guys in a little bit. I'm going to explore the rest of the bulb zone, and I know there's nothing in the bulb zone of interest. I might smash cut to me getting jumped by Reapers a few times, but nothing really interesting is going to be happening right now. Well, that was very normal. Okay, so bulb zone is effectively done. There's a few splotches I missed. I'm not super concerned about it. Now with that detour done, I don't really have any more excuses to not go into the mountains. So, fuck. Let's do it. Seriously, is it just that dark down here or is it nighttime? Because I would like to do this with more light than this. Alright, good, it's nighttime. I'll see you guys in a bit when the sun rises. Because this is just pitch black. Oh, I've actually never really looked at the inside of the burnt out Aurora from this angle. This is really pretty. I mean, the sun's rising. Allegedly, we should be able to see things now, but I have serious doubts about this. Alright, there's a Reaper. No big surprise. They're gonna be everywhere. And, yeah, no, still totally pitch black down here. We're just beneath sun. Yeah, nothing. This is the worst. There's a good reason I never explored the mountains. Alright, we're safe to open the map. Please go away, Mr. Warper. Don't see any Reapers right now, which is honestly a little bit scarier than seeing them. Start swinging right, I think. Got no idea where they're at just now. It's a bit much to ask, but it would be really cool if the sonar ping actually cleared out the fog of war, whatever it hit. I believe I know exactly where I am. This is an in-game alien cave, isn't it? Oh no, maybe it's just a cave. It is very pretty in here, but doesn't look like there's anything of value to me. And of course, because I'm in a cave, I'm not clearing fog of war, which is the whole reason we're here. You can hear everyone screaming outside. Not super surprising, but annoying all the same. Alright, so using the sonar inside the cave wasn't particularly helpful. Alright, I don't see the Reapers, so that's a good start. We actually have a wreck to explore. And there's light? What is this sorcery? How's there light over here? We're deeper than we used to be. So this is a wreck I 100% have never explored before. No, I've totally been here. I'm an idiot. I'm a complete idiot. We're good. I've been to this wreck. It's the only wreck here I've been to. I'm at the mountain. That's the mountain over there. Shit. The reason there's a comical number of Cyclops engine fragments at this one is because it's the same wreck. Alright. I get it. I see what you're putting down. So, that's embarrassing. Gonna head northeast and try to just, like, sweep up and down, clear everything out that way. I'm gonna be sad when the sun leaves again, because I'm pretty sure it's going to. Whoops. I saw the Reaper over there. Could you tell me where he's at now? Somewhere further away? I guess that's a good thing. It doesn't feel like a good thing, that just means I don't know where he's at. Okay, so this is the cave I was in when I got lost, let's not go back into it. Oh, hey, there he is. Hello. That could be a different Reaper. Because there's kind of a lot of them around. Yeah, just peacefully coexisting with apex predators. Yep, predators plural, that's the right way to describe it. I'm worried I'm gonna get caught doing the dance with one Reaper and a second one's going to jump me. Alright, it's time to go, I think. No? Alright. Oh, I'm on the edge of the map, aren't I? Yeah, that's the abyss. Shit. It's a dangerous time to do the dance. I better be very careful not to, ever get caught now, because it'll kill my Seamoth in one hit at this point. What I was going to say is dance off into the void, because that'll pull Ghost Leviathans, and then I'll just be dead. Alright, so, scanning the edge of the map here is going to be a bit of a massive pain in my ass, because the edge of the map is patrolled by Reaper Leviathans. What is that? Oh, nuclear reactor. Do I have this yet? I do not. Need 2 more. On the great big list of things I don't need at all, nuclear reactor is definitely there, but we're gonna go for it anyway. I'd like to get something out of this awful, awful trip to the mountains. Even though I know I'm relatively safe, I get super anxious when I'm close enough to the edge that I start doing the freefall spin thing, where your character is losing his orientation. It still feels really, really bad. Okay, so it looks like there was only the one Reaper that patrolled the very edge of the map. That's good news. We're about to hit Blood Kelp, I think, because I saw a bit of purple on the map. Now, I don't think I agree with you when you say that this is Blood Kelp, but I'm all too happy to stop going. The Blood Kelp zone really is one of the coolest zones in the game. I'm actually surprised that as close as we got into it several times, we never got the message about terror. But someday we will, and then we'll get to laugh about it. Oh, we're in Floating Islands, or we're about to be in Floating Islands anyway. I don't know if I consider this a part of the mountains biome, really. This is just sort of desolate waste on the edge of the map. Here's the mountain. I went pretty far out of the void there. Whoops. Alright, so we're almost done with this half of the mountains, then we need to clear out this area, which I'm actually much more afraid of. Because that area appears to have been pitch black based on when I was exploring it before I got lost and wandered into the west half. Also, we're getting pretty low on power cells, so I might just need to go back in and, get the spare power cell out of my Cyclops. Because sonar pinging constantly is just draining my battery. Oh shit. This is the void again. I don't know like how much of my stress carries through in my voice with this, but I really don't enjoy this. Like, if I'm not showing it super clearly, my constant battery drain between cuts should be showing how often I'm pinging, and it's just more than I need to be. I'm just very, very worried all the time down here. I actually am definitely going to have to go back to the Cyclops for a new battery. Alright, I don't need to ping right now, I know where he is. I just want to ping anyway. We're going to dance with him in a second, I think. Is there one behind me? Or is that just audio being weird? Alright, we're good. It's just the one. Come on. Let's go. Is he done already? I think he gave up. Alright, I'm gonna call that done. I'll see you guys in a second for the east half. I have to go back and get a spare power cell because I'm actually going to run out. God, this cave is massive though. The entrance to where I parked is 1,000 meters. I did not realize it was quite so big. You know, I could set up my scanning base and use it to scan for Reaper Leviathans. That would make this a little bit less power cell intensive on the sonar things. It's kind of useless because I'm exploring way more than 500 meters, so the scanner base actually wouldn't come close to catching all of them. It would just give you a false sense of security. It would be totally false. It wouldn't be helpful at all. It would just trick me into thinking that I was safe when I wasn't. So our friend the Ghost of Athens, a little bit streamy down there. I've decided I'm just going to bring the Cyclops out. Because next time I use the Cyclops to go deeper, I'm going to be bringing the Prawn suit anyway, so I need to return this to base regardless of what I'm doing. I'm not going to worry about trying to stop him from hitting me. I can. It's easier to repair my thing than to get more power cells at this point because I'm so low on fuel. There's no risk of him really damaging the Cyclops that badly. If I were in the mountains, I would definitely be blocking because I don't know how many Reapers there are or when I'll ever be safe. But here, like, yeah, it'll hit me twice. Who cares? You have fun, kid. Cut the engines here. So we've got this, like... Man, he's angry. The engines are off, yeah? Alright, that's the one attack, it's fine. Alright, Reapers are still dicks. I was going to talk about other things, but that's fine. I was thinking, like, didn't I just park near a Reaper? I'm pretty sure this is a Reaper spawn. The answer is yes.
Extinguished.
My bed is ruined. Oh, it's a disaster. I'm sure it's fine to get out and repair the ship now. There can't be that many Reapers in the area. Yeah, this feels very safe and rational. Okay. So I meant to pull far enough away that there'd be no chance of him getting hit, but oh well, it's fine. There are a few holes that I've missed in the bulb zone in the mountains, but I'm not super concerned about it. Because exploring them to get the map filled out is one thing. I'm actually going to go back and check like a list of things I have to do at some point. And I'm sure I'll have missed them, because I know for a fact I'm probably going to be missing the alien cache. So, I'm trying to think of what to say or do, and there's nothing to think about. I just have to go explore this area, and I really don't want to. There's Reapers everywhere, man. It sucks. I don't like this. Sonar ping, please. Where are they?
Systems online.
Not on top of me. Can't even see the ground, it's so dark. It's actually the worst. Like, yeah, that doesn't feel... Oh, hey, the Cyclops charges this while it's docked. That's pretty cool. I mean, it wastes all of my Cyclops power, but sure, that's still good. Oh, it's just ampules. That's wonderful. I love ampules. They aren't threatening at all. Of course, they're ampules because I'm in the wrong biome. Alright, we're looking safe to get out and fix it. Because if we don't, we get one shot by Reapers, then everything goes to shit immediately. We're just going to be pinging constantly so that we can sort of see the terrain around us as well as actually keep track of Reapers. Both of those feel very, very important. See? Like I had no idea he was there. I couldn't have. Alright, we're almost at the edge of the map. Hello, Mr. Reaper. Look, just let me explore the edge of the map. There's nothing over here for you to care about. The void is awful. Alright, so we've circled the edge of the void. Now we just need to clear out the part that's actually filled with Reapers instead of total emptiness. Oops. Well, I guess we're stasis rifling him. Alright, I guess we're running. Maybe don't panic and hit the E button for no reason. That's always a good start to my plans. Oh, there's some stuff lying around here. Is this an actual wreck? Hey, it's an actual wreck. What do we have? What I've been told is the wrecks in the mountains and the dunes are like high risk, high reward in-game stuff. I've always thought that was silly because they're like just low risk, high reward in-game stuff, right? So back to the wreck. Let's find a door and get inside of this. This is... or an air vent, sure. I was worried that something in the mountains wouldn't feel dangerous. Alright, there's some water in here. Is this even a new chair? It's an old chair. Cyclops docking bay repair module. Woo, I guess. I mean, you have a repair tool that you should never leave home without, so I don't really know why I would ever want that. I'm very confused. This room is literally empty, right? I can't open these doors. There's nothing in the ceiling or the floor. What's the point of this? High risk, high reward my ass. This is just trolling. What an awful wreck! 0 out of 10, worst wreck in the game. Judging by the outside of it, that is the whole wreck. Alright. Take another piece of a nuclear reactor, though. So, we need this area, and that's all that's left of the mountains. And we can call it a day and fucking leave. That sounds good to me. Actually, I need lithium, so I am going to grab any shale I see on this trip. Nothing important's happening. He's just throwing a tantrum. We done yet? Nope, I messed it up. I messed it up badly. We're fine. We're at 100% health, so all he's really doing is wasting my battery and pretending to be scary. This is actually a little bit scary. We can't go all the way to the surface like this, though, so we should be fine. Alright, that was a bit scarier than it needed to be. Bad play will do that, I guess. Alright, thank your god of choice, we're done with this nightmare. That is the final stretch of mountains explored. I haven't found the cave that leads back to the alien cache, but I don't have the key anyway. We'll be getting all of those much, much later. Where is the sea moth? It's over here. Or the Cyclops, rather. Unfortunately, this might be one of the last episodes where we use the sea moth. That's not true. We have all the above-terrain biomes. But the sea moth is going to be getting a little bit retired soon, because we do need to go do the lava zone. And that means we're taking the prawn suit out instead. So I want to head straight west, pretty much at the surface of the water, because at the surface of the water there aren't nearly as many reapers. And I'll see you guys in a bit. God, those hops are ridiculous. The Cyclops should not be able to get this high out of the water. This just doesn't make any sense. That is a stark difference. I should probably have the floodlights on, huh? So what I'm doing is I'm heading over to the floating island zone. We should be almost there now. And I don't know how long this video is going to run, because a lot of mountains and bulb zone was just me wandering through nothing, so I'll be cutting that. Tomorrow, we're going to be going into the floating islands and the Blood Kelp zone. So we're doing the coolest biomes left in the game. These two right here, and we'll probably handle this small Blood Kelp pocket down here too. But for today, I've already spent too long on the Reapers, and I'm going to be calling it here. This has been rather Incoherent. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that other shilly channel growth nonsense. I'll see you around.